This is part two. Part two. We left off in the laundry. This door swings closed on its own accord. Some of these cabinets we can't get into, and they're still locked. Had some locking going on. More notes, more information about your 2013 recycling schedule. We had see the daylight in this door. Okay, so the weather stripping on this door, the garage car entry, this is not too good. Carbon monoxide can come through here. Cool. Okay, we'll pull it. There we go, over there. Alright, and it doesn't have a self-closing spring. We already had the Mr. Fire drama. I can't remember if we did this or not, so we're going to do it. We should have protective fluorescent cover on that. It should come on too, shouldn't it? Yeah, it does. Alright. Got some pretty good cracking right here in the garage. We didn't measure the garage floor. We had the water heater top. We did. And we had the popcorn paint texture top. We had that too. But did we do the door operation? This door should not be closer than 5 feet to the threshold on the ground to keep little hands from coming up. It should have a warning notice posted on here. I mean, I like that Ryan was here. Good guy. Good guy. So we should have a safety notice posted here. Quiet, isn't it? Light works, pull handle, optic sensors, tension stickers, warning notice like we should have had by the door. We don't have pull handles in here. This door lock is not decommissioned. Somebody can lock it while you're gone. You come home, push the button. The top panel is beat up, a little worse for wear. See the damage we have around that pole right there? Probably because they locked it. Get it? So the door's closed, they lock it. Let's do that again. I'm not proud. See that door? Like that? See how that ripped out? Because somebody locked it. Somebody pushed the button, pulled it, and buckled the door. See how the daylight's looking through there? See that? So this is supposed to be decommissioned. Take both of them apart and turn it sideways. Then if you want to go manual, you can go manual. You don't have a pull handle inside and outside. I apologize for the muffledness. I don't have a mask. Some people can use this for a handle. They can. No electrical grounding here. No grounding. And you don't have a cover plate. And it's not GFCI protected. Oh, it's closed. I'm moving along. I'm putting this house behind me. This is going to be long. I apologize. This is the last video of the day. I just want to thank you, actually, for being. There's going to be more videos for you to watch. I hope they're more exciting than this one. I hope you enjoy some of them at least. But there are more. All the receptacles and outlets are pretty much fine. This fireplace is dirty. It's dirty. It needs to be cleaned. And there's two different schools. I'm of the school with that pipe right there. That pipe right comes in the wall. Can you see that? That pipe right comes to the wall, it should be sealed. And then the chimney's dirty. And everybody agrees if it's damper, you shouldn't be able to close it 100% like you can because you have a gas log fireplace. This window used to be an exterior window. This little porch, this little office is an addition. So, not counting a screen here, but this window, even before it was an office, see, these French doors, they have tempered safety glass in them. These windows, they do not. So when they break, they shatter. within 24 inches of the left side of the door. Remember the garage didn't have grounding? That's the garage wall right over there we're looking at. Well, none of these three receptacle outlets on the east side of the conversion. We didn't measure this for because it tilts to drain water out. Like obviously it's been doing. Look at that. Alright? Let's just go out here for a moment. See this trim board? See that trim board right there? That didn't come with it. That did not come with it. That's covering up wood rot. Covering up wood rot. We had damage occurred because the sprinkler system beats this house pretty good. Beats it pretty good, I gotta say. I guess and then I just have to do the, I don't know. I get my jollies. This window, this light should be sealed like the one in the front. These lights, luminaries, wall sconces, carriage style wall sconces. Again, herringbone style. That's very nice. Thermostat should be programmable, but it's not. What did I find this house on? What do you have it set on? You have it set on 75? Well, we'll just set it on 75. I got witnesses. He left the air conditioner running. No, he didn't. He left it on 70. Oh, I'm going down. He left it on 30. $75. Okay, like I found it. This is the attic light switch, but the attic lights is burned out. This one had like 3 lights. Okay, I'm going to jump around a little bit. I'm going through the same method. But just for a moment, for the sake, between here and here, I measured just over 1 inch of floor height elevation differential. And the way I'm comparing this is almost going to seem like slope. I don't calculate. I'm not an engineer. Don't pretend to be an engineer. Just because I use some engineering equipment doesn't mean I'm an engineer. I'm a home inspector. I use guidelines, not specs, not tolerances. Over here, we got a little over 2 inches. A little over 2 inches floor height elevation differential. What do my notes say here? What do my notes say? I don't want to take up all your time because I'm going to list this. Excuse me. And then when I get to here, almost 3 inches of floor height elevation differentials. Almost 3 inches from here to here, from between here and there. Now, I'm not seeing a lot of signs of movement. Yeah, they've done, look, they're patching stuff. I get it, that's what you do. These houses move, they crack. They're patching stuff. And outside, I saw some mortar repairs. I also saw some mortar cracks. I saw some at these windows. But, I'm just not seeing a lot of exterior and interior distress. I'm seeing some doors that stick in their jambs. I'm seeing some doors that swing open on their own accord. But not a lot. Not a lot. Okay, we should have some tension balls there. So, what's going on here? What is going on here? I don't know. It would be worth it to, maybe a structural engineer would know better than I would. I'd hate to recommend somebody like that. I always recommend somebody like that. But I'd hate, for you to act on something and then what you're buying is peace of mind. Which very well might be the case. Very well might be the case. But now that you know, we got some other things going on here too. The water meter, we didn't get it failed the meter test. And I'm getting moisture in these floors. So, obviously you need some more diligence here. That's just all there is to it. GFCI, but it's not labeled. And this one's in the breaker. And the plumbing really, this goes for not just the kitchen sink, and not just this one, but all of them. But the plumbing underneath these sinks looks pretty straight. Some of the cabinet floors are a little worse for wear. No big hairy deal. The door does swing out. That window is foggy, you can't tell. Actually, both of them are. I'm going to have to add one to the list. But this is what I wanted to bring to your attention. It's got the nice head ones. It's pretty, they did a good job here. These little, now they work. Okay, now that I'm brave. Never mind. Okay, I thought I was going to show you something. I guess I'm going to show you something good now. I need to measure this. You should have 30 inches of clearance in here. That just looks a little tight for me. And I will. That in the window. I got 2 measurements to make before I leave. This ceiling fan should not be this close to the shower. This light luminary should not be this close to the shower. I guess it looks attractive. I guess, you got a fan in the bathroom. It's kind of romantic, Toss a blanca. But no, they're not supposed to be. You're not supposed to have things that aren't rated for wet locations. This is the plumbing behind the shower. I just kind of left that open because it popped off when I was looking for bugs. I didn't find any. Oh, great. I get to leave it off. Okay. Okay. Thought it was going to be continued. Popcorn, possibly asbestos. Be careful with it. Respect it. Shouldn't have bare light bulbs in closed closets. Oh, and this is on both of those. The stoppers, the drain stoppers are missing on both of these lavatories. This one will wash my hands. I was in it earlier, because I was just running in for electrical or something. Lots of fresh air, left the door open, used lots of alcohol spray. But now that I'm inside, for good, you gotta do what you gotta do, and I apologize. That's why this is muffled sounding. They have, this window isn't operable, doesn't work. And they have lattice installed outside of these 2 windows and in the front bedroom. And the whole idea is that we're supposed to be able to get out. Not the whole idea, but if there's a fire, remember Mr. Fire walking in through the garage door? Oh, Mr. Fire, you remember that little skit? Or have you seen it yet? Okay, but anyway, if there's something, if we have a tragic event, like a fire, you gotta be able to get out. You just do. That's what you're supposed to be able to do. Now I think about it, I should have. Never mind. I'm honing my chops. This ceiling fan is that we're in the middle bedroom. There's 3 bedrooms, first, second, master, and a major. Some people are like talking about whatever. But we got some stains in this carpet. Yellow stains. The yellow snow. This window looks like it's higher than 44 inches. So that's the 2 measurements that I'm going to make before I leave. I'm going to measure this to make sure that I'm telling you that it's too high. Nobody's going to move it. I get that. I had somebody call me back and say, "Hey, buddy, we got that window moved. Thanks for that report, man. That just really rocked it." I hear that part. But moving the window, no. Foul line, no. Some things I don't hear very often. I haven't heard those 2 things yet. This door sticks in this jam. There's that Sylvania Zensko panel. No way. Woo. Okay, I'm a hypocrite about a lot of things. Everything's wrong with the garage door opener operators. Wrong with mine. I got my lock. I'm a hypocrite about a lot of things. Water heater too. I'm a hypocrite, but you're going to see, I'm a hypocrite about a lot of things. But I had a Sylvania, actually I had a Federal Pacific, which is a little more, but if it was a Sylvania, I replaced mine. I replaced my Federal Pacific. If it would have been a Sylvania Zensko, I would have replaced that as well. This door swings open on its own accord. And the irony is some of those other things that have actual deficiencies. And I am just basing my opinion on on emotion. You know, knowledge. Knowledge it has moved me to, you know, well, I can't condemn a panel based on its manufacturer. I can't call that deficient. But it does have a very bad reputation. It does have a very bad reputation. So it sticks in its jam and it swings open on its own accord. That's good. That's good. This is where I got the highest moisture readings on this floor right here. This goes back to the water meter failing. And I guess it goes back to how much movement we have. How much movement we have too on the side of the house. So they might be related. This GFCI is for this bathroom. Okay. Now if the master bathroom trips, we don't have GFCI in the laundry kitchen. Don't have it in the garage. Most of the exterior we don't have it too, by the way. But some of it we do. And so some of the exterior in the master bedroom is this is where the GFCI is. And then we have some exterior receptacles that don't have GFCI. Come on. These bathrooms, I guess that's a radiant heat light, if you use your imagination. But these bathroom vent fans, this one and this other one, they vent into the attic. They don't vent to the exterior. They vent into the attic. Vents into the attic. Should vent to the exterior. I'm going to call that a deficiency. The attic ladder is not insulated. This rungs don't extend properly. We got some things going on up there. We got some things going on up here too. In fact, there's some popcorn. In fact, there's some popcorn in this room. Just saying. I told you it's going to be a long video. I'm sorry, but this is the last one. You're going to see more. I hope you see more. But there's going to be more in the report. Because I put them in the report in the order. There's more of that lattice. This is the first bedroom. First bedroom. South bedroom. So, anyway, I hope you enjoy your inspection. I hope you enjoy. I did you some good. Don't forget your hat. Don't forget your purse. Don't forget your umbrella, your coat. Be sure and tell your friends and family how much fun you had during your inspection. It was a pleasure. And I really do appreciate your business. So this is the last one, and this is where I'm bailing out. But thank you very much. Your business means everything to me and my family. So this is a dry bar. I did not test this. That's why we do this. Sorry for the dad joke. Not really. Sorry for the boomer joke. Not really. So, thank you for putting up with me. Really. Really, thank you for putting up with me. These are fixed windows. We got just have some moisture that comes in here. And again, I've been to all these receptacle outlets. There might be one somewhere that I didn't. I don't know. We're back at the entryway. I didn't do this one. I don't remember doing you. You're fine, but now we know for sure. Inquiry minds. Oh, we didn't do you either. Put a lock on that. Oh, we got another safe. More popcorn. Oh, and another receptacle. How about that? One more. All right. And one more safe. And the combination on this safe is